All right. LaLiga Matchday 22. Barcelona taking on Deportivo Alavés at the Olympic Stadium at home. Don't want to jinx it, but should be an easy win. Should be 3 points. Hopefully. Fingers crossed. Just because our league form has been terrible recently. So we can change that around. Get our league form back on track. Push for the title. Real Madrid lost today. Lost to Espanyol. Lost 1-0. Makes the league a bit more exciting. Gives us a better chance to push for the title. We just need to capitalise. Get 3 points off Alavés today, which hopefully we can do. We've been struggling in the league recently, but hopefully, just please, just anything. It's been a struggle in the league, but today's the day. Today's the day we turn things back around. We go back to our form from September, October last year, and we go. We just fly straight to the top. We keep going. We keep pushing. If we win, we'll only be 4 points behind Madrid, which is still a lot, but better than the 7 that we currently are. So let's just hope we get the win today. Should be doable, but we'll see, because who knows what's going to happen. So moving on. Alavés sitting in 18th at the moment, which is not something that we should be complacent about, because we've lost to teams that far down the table before this season, very recently. So we shouldn't be taking this as an easy game, even though it should be. Alavés, in 18th on 21 points. A win here today for them against us, which is possible, very, very possible, would take them up to 14th, out of the relegation zone where they're currently sitting. So it's an important win for them. They're going to be trying their hardest, obviously. Why wouldn't they? But they need this win. We need this win. We've got the advantage because we're at home. We're the better team. But anything can happen, because they could play Getafe football and just park the bus for 90 minutes and then get a lucky counter-attack against our high line and score. Because that's what happens. That's what happens when we play the relegation teams in this league. They don't play football. They just sit there. They just absorb the pressure, wait for their chance, and then they take it, which is unfortunate for us, but works for them. That's why they keep doing it, even though it is fucking boring to watch. But hey, what can we do about it? Alright, moving on to the lineup. Our lineup. The Barcelona lineup. What I'm thinking is this is an important game. Very important game. Madrid dropped points against Espanyol. Somewhat controversially, I will admit, but these things happen. We know all too well about that, so I'm just not gonna talk about it. I'm just gonna move on. We're not starting Szczesny anymore. I don't understand why he's getting the start nowadays. I don't get it. He's gone at the end of the season. We've pulled him out of retirement just as a backup, essentially. Peña needs the experience. Peña will be here longer. Peña is most likely going to be Ter Stegen's replacement, and he's just not going to get the game time when Ter Stegen comes back. So why the fuck are we still playing Szczesny when he's made these mistakes time and time again each game?
What is the goalkeeper doing? Why are you there?
Sure, he's doing well-ish. He's making saves. He's doing what he can, but he's not good enough to be starting over Peña. We need Peña to start. I think Peña is currently better anyway, so I don't understand why Szczesny's playing these important games, like Champions League games. Leave him to the Cups, just to the Copa. Leave him to the Copa del Rey. Just let him play those games. Let Peña play the league games and the Champions League games. He needs the experience. He's going to be Ter Stegen's backup. Szczesny's gone at the end of the season. He's going to retirement. He doesn't need the game time. Just let him collect the fucking wages he's on and leave him. He's happy to do that. He said that before. So in goal, I want Pena to start, but I know that Szczesny's going to for whatever reason, which I'm upset about. Honestly, I don't understand it. But there we go. Pena should be starting, but it will be Szczesny, which is just stupid. But whatever. In defense, I think we will stick with what we've been going with for the whole season. Well, except for the obvious replacement, but we'll get to that. Koundé on the right, Balde on the left, Kubasi and Araujo in the middle instead of, obviously, Inigo, who's injured, unfortunately, but we've got Araujo, so is it really that? It's not the end of the world. Into midfield, again, I think we just go with our strongest team, because, again, Madrid drop points. This is our chance to catch up to them, only go 4 points behind them. Really put the pressure on. Atleti are only 1 point behind them, so the pressure is already on them, and they play each other next week, I'm pretty sure. So that'll be in a very, very big game, especially for us. So we need to capitalize on this opportunity, get the points, so we just go with our strongest team. Casado, Pedri, and De Jong, honestly. Just with how De Jong's been playing recently, he deserves to start again. And then we can bring on Fermin, Gavi, Pablo, Olmo, whoever, when needed. We need the technicality that Pedri brings. We need the absolute dominance that Casado has, and just De Jong's ability to do literally everything. We just need them to be on top of their game today, which they always are. Well, which they most of the time they are, and we should be fine for a good 60-70 minutes until we need subs to just freshen things up. When the defenders and the midfielders are tired, just get Gavi and Fermin on, let them press the ball, let them just run and just fuck shit up. And then attack, we just stick with the norm. Obviously, Rafinha, Lewandowski, Yamal, just don't change anything there. Just keep it how it is. Keep it easy, keep it simple. We know how well they work together. It's just let them do their thing, and we should hopefully be fine. But we'll see. I think that's the lineup we should go with. We've seen it work before. We know how good it can be. We've got the subs, especially in midfield, to change things up when needed. We need to go at this game as hard as we possibly can, because we know how they're going to play. We know that they're going to play the low block. We know that they're just going to defend. We need just attack. We need to just attack. Just full on attack. Balde needs to get up the wing a lot. He needs to be up and back constantly. He just needs to be making runs, making chances, getting in good areas, giving options. We can let Rafinha cut inside. We can all this if we can, with the fucking 10 Alavés defenders in the box. We just need to do whatever we can. Take shots. Doesn't matter how bad they're going to be. Just take shots. We just need shots. The chances are of a deflection or the goalkeeper just not seeing the ball and it going in is a lot better than normal. So we need to stop just trying to pass it through the box. Just take any shot. We just need shots. That's all we need. We just need shots today, and we will get the win. Need the shots. Stop the counterattacks. That's it. And start Pena. That's all we need to do. All right. We get this win. We move 3 points behind Atleti, 4 points behind Madrid. And when they play each other next week, one or both of those teams are going to drop points. And then if we get the win there, we move up considerably. Let's hope it's a draw, because that benefits us a lot. Okay, so if they draw next week, which I really shouldn't be focusing on this, but it's important. If they draw next week, we will go a point behind Atleti, and we'll be 2 points behind Madrid, which is just huge, massive. But we just need the win this week to make sure that that's a possibility. And then we can worry about next week when it comes to it, and we can figure out the results of their game when that's done. But we just need this win. We need a good lineup. We need Pena to play, because I just don't understand Szczesny. I don't get it. I just don't understand it. But yeah, we need the win. We should hopefully get it if we play our best lineup and just focus on shooting. Just focus on attacking. Focus on getting shots on goal. One of them will go in. It just has to. It's inevitable. Those are my thoughts on all that. Cool. Let's get the win today. Hopefully. We'll see though.